On a fucking squirt. Anyways, welcome back to Last Shot Sports with Jordan, Stu, and Hunter. What's up? That's fucking gay. Anyways, on today's topic, since y'all have never been here, and we're fucking no-names who nobody gives a fuck about, we're here to talk about Michael Vick and Lamar Jackson, who is better in their first two seasons. Comparison, boys?
I mean, that's probably Vick.
I
don't know.
But
I kind of say Lamar.
Y'all have such a way with words. It's very influential. It really makes me want to keep listening.
Lamar in his first season played all 16 games with 99 completions and 170 attempts.
Yeah.
On a 58% completion rating and 1,201 yards.
Vick?
No, this is Lamar Jackson. 7.1 yards per attempt, 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 2 fumble, fuck is that?
What a stat line you're reading. All I care about are these offensive yards. Because really that's all that matters.
Well,
yeah, that's all I care about.
1,200 yards passing and 695 rushing.
Hunter?
And
I mean, really, though. Who do you think's better?
Vick, in Vick's first season, he only played 8 games. He had 113 attempts, 50 completion at a 44%. So it's pretty unarguable.
Y'all ever watch those videos and you just want to sneak inside a football player's house and just fucking live there and see if he never notices you're really there and use all his free stuff?
Yeah.
A little off topic, but I'm just saying Lamar Jackson probably has a big house.
He does. I'd say Michael Vick probably has a bigger house. So.
Yeah, probably with a bunch of dogs in it.
Damn.
I'm a Vick guy, but it's fucked. Sorry, Vick.
Well, I mean, to be fair, when I searched him...
Those dogs had rehab? I'm sure, after getting fucking abused, dog. No pun intended.
All the puns intended.
Anyways. But, I don't know, boys. I mean, Lamar's played really good. I have not seen a game yet where I could say Lamar's played bad. I mean, he's been consistent throughout the whole season, in my opinion. This season, this year's breakout season, I think he's for sure an MVP candidate. And in my opinion, Lamar's going to win as long as he stays healthy.
The big difference between him and Vick, I think, is the throw power.
Yeah, Vick had an arm. He's got an arm like Madden rating Josh Allen with a 99 throw power. Hey, fuck you, dude. I'm a Bills guy, too. It goes Falcons then Bills, but yeah, fuck the Falcons because we suck. I hope you hear this.
You're right.
You're fucking terrible.
Hey, it's all right. All of our teams are bad.
I mean, at least Jackson has a good touchdown.
This is true.
Fuck. Fuck the Jags, man! And your fucking big puff dragon beard.
We need
Headphone.
You really think that Minshew is better than Foles right now?
Minshew better than Nick Foles?
Minshew has
no way.
He has
no way.
He has so much momentum right now, bro.
Dude, they just dropped. He was good for like 3 games. Then teams got some.
Nick Foles threw 1 touchdown.
Minshew should still be playing. I think they should switch out in the next. When they shouldn't have just took Minshew out. They should have put Foles in for a quarter or two, ran Minshew for a quarter or two against a good team, and compared. That's what they should have done.
Like, Foles is established. Minshew is good for like 3 games, and then
how did he get established? Because they played him,
though.
Yeah, because they played him.
But he wasn't established in Jackson.
That's like Tom Brady. Tom Brady would have never got the opportunity he did it unless it was luck stance. And Tom Brady turned out to be the best quarterback to ever play the game, statistic-wise. Had to say that, because fuck you. Statistic-wise, you big red-headed fuck.
What other thing is there?
Peyton Manning's forehead. Fuck you, he's better. Tarkerton.
Parkinson.
Yeah, I'm not good with pronouncing names. I don't really care.
This is true. What are you throwing?
Abigail. My fiance's here. She want to take notes. Oh, well, you should throw that back. I need to click my pen. All right, then. I need that notebook. Throw that notebook.
How did you throw the notebook?
She was calling for it. Anyways, so... Well, I mean...
Vick, in their first season, Vick only played in 8 games. It's pretty unarguable.
If y'all don't watch this, I swear to God, I'm going to stick a flower stem up my butt.
This is
Anyways.
We'll record it.
Anyways. I want to hear more from y'all. I'm not laughing very much. Unpleased. Unpleased.
Jordan can't talk.
Unamused.
There you go.
Well, what do you think? You've not said your piece.
I think Vick's better. Granted, I'll say Vick, even though I've talked crap about Vick. I'm a Falcons guy. I always have been. Vick's been my favorite quarterback since I can remember. I've always loved
the
him.
thing about it is that Vick's already played his whole career. We get to see what Lamar.
So the comparison is hard, but I'm comparing it from the first 2 seasons, like I said previous. And I do believe Vick is still better. I do.
The second season yet.
He doesn't have to, though. I know.
All right, in their first season.
You don't know anything.
In their first season, I'm still taking Vick over
You
it.
don't know
No,
anything.
Vick was bad in his first season. He completed 44% of his passes in his first season.
I don't give a flying fuck. Vick was faster than fuck.
He was fast.
Lamar Jackson's fast as fuck.
They were all.
He is. I'd like to compare their 40 times because I bet Vick's faster.
Yeah, he's faster than both of them, right?
Who?
Tyreek Hill.
CJ2K.
He's faster than him.
CJ2K. John Ross is faster than
John
him.
Ross faster than Tyreek
He
Hill.
is the fastest 40 time.
Ever recorded in the combine. It's fucking, he was fast. I don't know what it
Chris
is.
Johnson said he thought it was bullshit. He said he thought that they messed up his time.
But you know,
Chris Johnson's also a big puss baby who sucks.
I love Chris
fast.
He was a one and done.
He was so fast.
That's our freshman season.
That's terrible. Barry Sanders has got 1,500 for me. Week
I don't
11
mind.
of our draft.
I'm a Lions fan.
I like Barry Sanders.
I mean, reach on true.
But anyways, point of view, seeing the conversation here on Lamar and Michael Vick. What are y'all's takes? No explaining. I want it straightforward, boys.
Lamar Jackson's better in the first 2 seasons.
Hunter?
I think he is too.
Well, they're fucking stupid, so on to the next topic.
But I think it's too soon to say anything because next game Lamar Jackson could be like,
That's true. Yeah, he could. He could get hurt and be done. That's true.
We're recording this like a week after Tua got hurt.
Yeah, that's true. Or Tua, man. And he's quitting football.
So I've heard.
So that's fun too. That sucks for him. But prayers for Tua.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a bad injury. I mean, and I understand why he don't want to come back.
I mean, none of us are Alabama fans. I'm actually the polar opposite, but
I'm a
everyone's-
Kentucky fan. Woo!
fuck Alabama.
He's just not.
Yeah, I am. Even though we lost to fucking Evansville, dude. God dang, I've never been so mad. They pay them to come play us, and then we lose.
Sell it Tennessee.
Who?
Kentucky.
Yeah, dude, but we're never good in football. Though Tennessee.
No, I'm saying that Tennessee played their first 2 opponents to come beat them.
Really? That fucking sucks, dude. I mean, but we beat Michigan State. Kentucky did.
Yeah.
And then we turn right around in the next week. I'm pretty sure it's the next week or 2 weeks after, one of the two, and we lose to Evansville.
Is Calipari the best basketball coach ever?
No.
In the
NCAA for sure. Who? Who do you?
Hey,
That's tough. That is tough.
Izzo's really good too.
It's fuck North Carolina.
Izzo's
No, I was saying fuck North Carolina because Hunter's a little boggin head over here. Turban head.
Alright, so what's next?
Up next is MVP for the NBA. We're going to be a little sporadic, because, well, we don't really know how to do this yet until we know what people like and what we need to do. And follow our Instagram page. It's going to be Last Shot Sports on Instagram. We're going to have a Snapchat, a Facebook, and a Twitter. Stay tuned for all the updates on the NBA, NFL. We could probably do baseball. Stu could do baseball because I don't watch it.
I also don't watch baseball.
I could probably do hockey because I actually do like watching hockey.
I do too.
If that's something y'all are interested in. If not, it's not a big deal. And then any other sports like soccer and stuff, if y'all are down, we'll throw it in. But
if anything
typically,
big happens, we're not going to post like,
exactly.
oh my God, Messi had a goal tonight.
Yeah, when he scores fucking 15 with hat tricks in every single game he's had, and everybody's like, fucking Siemens all over Messi's a fucking $40 gazillion mansion.
Now, granted, none of us watch soccer.
No, but Messi and the other one.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, best 2 soccer players to ever play just by what all the hype around them.
Well, there's that other guy. Yeah, Pele.
Never heard of him. He
He
probably
was
sucks.
He was a god.
Probably terrible.
Anyway, MVP. Who's the MVP right now?
MVP for the NBA right now,
Right now.
Kendrick Nunn.
Shut up.
It's true.
It is not true.
Yes, it is. MVP. Oh, not MVP. I'm sorry. I was saying Rookie of the Year. MVP. I think Giannis is gonna have a hard time. I don't know if he'll win back-to-backs. He airballed 2 free throws. And granted, I know it's all about his stat line, but an MVP cannot be fucking airballing free throws 2. Not 1, but 2. Yeah, and that was also back in 1942 when Shaq was fucking growing up. So fuck off. But Shaq was notorious. But, Stu, you got to think. People can shoot nowadays. The league is advanced. It's a lot faster paced, in my opinion. It's less physical.
Giannis does the dunking.
He does. He does. I mean, Giannis always puts on a show, and the MVP should put on a show. And you have to compare their teams. Giannis is bringing the Bucks very far. He's took him to the playoffs last year.
I don't think the Giannis is the MVP right now. But
right now, I don't either.
Oh, well, who do you think's the MVP?
I was saying Giannis is going to have a hard time. I don't really.
Do you think he deserved it last year?
I do.
Because I don't.
Who? KD?
No.
Oh.
James Harden.
Worst player to ever play. He was.
You.
Yeah, no, he's protected. You know how you're a ref? James Harden is a protected player. He is, though. Really. Because they call a walk.
NBA players,
but they call a walk on Steph Curry for the same double step back that they did not call on James Harden.
Now Jason Tatum does it, and they don't call him Jason Tatum. So now everybody gets that.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have won it last year because he shouldn't have had an unfair advantage. Giannis had none.
Unfair advantage.
Giannis had no unfair advantage.
You don't fucking suck.
You tell me all the time you don't think you're that bad at basketball. You think you can fucking guard Giannis's double or Giannis's double step back. Harden's double step back.
I do think I could guard Giannis's double step back.
I don't think you could.
I think I could. I think you would miss the shot.
And I think he would splash it right in your big ass head. Fuck you. Do I think Giannis deserves MVP this year? Right now, at this point in the season, I know it's early, but no, I really don't. Hunter, who do you think? You haven't said much. All right, Stu, what do you think? Hunter hasn't said much.
I think it's either Luka or it could be James Harden.
I think it could be LeBron.
I think it could be LeBron.
It could.
He's had a streak.
It could definitely also.
He's tied Magic Johnson right now for the most games with 10 plus assists, like in a streak right now. So if he does it again, he'll beat Magic Johnson.
He is playing really good.
He's dropping 20, 30 points on his stat line. He's still got 10 plus assists. AD. But AD has played really well. I mean, he dropped 40 some in 3 quarters? That's fucking ridiculous. He didn't even play the fourth quarter and drops 40 some points.
Sounds like Klay Thompson.
Oh man, I miss my boy. I factor my game after.
I love Klay Thompson.
I do too. But granted,
if you talk about somebody getting hot and not being able to miss,
it's Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole is MVP candidate of the year. He plays for the Golden State Warriors.
Oh yeah.
And then they picked up that pretty good power forward, I think. Pascal, maybe not Pascal.
Jordan Poole. I feel like you would.
I think he did. I really think he did, but I'm not 100% sure. But the thing is about it is, Hunter. Who do you really think? Honest to God, who do you think?
It's Luka or Harden for me.
That's fair.
Harden's playing really good, and the Rockets are playing really good. But LeBron is also playing really good, and they're the number 1 team in the league.
Luka also started it, but Luka started way better than James Harden. He did. Luka started playing better off earlier in the season than Harden did, I think. Because, I mean, at the beginning of the season, I know that y'all are going to dick on me for this, but he was shooting 21% from 3. Granted, it's went up. I know it has. But he was shooting terribly at the start when Luka came out consistent.
Yeah, but James Harden has just been going fuck off. To be fair, Luka's been going fuck off. He had like 40 last night against the Rockets.
And it looks like he doesn't even try.
He really does.
He does it effortlessly. Luka literally scores and then starts laughing. And he's always happy, and I'm like, man, look, I'm a depressed piece of shit.
I like Luka. Luka is like, James Harden's my favorite player in the league, and when KD comes back, he's my second.
Really?
Yeah. Luka's probably my third.
Fucking snake. Hunter, who do you think?
That will win it?
Yeah. Who could win it?
Who do you think is, if the season ended right now,
who's going to win the MVP?
It probably is Luka. If it ended right now.
Really?
Because there hasn't been that many games, and he's probably dropped the best stat.
It's definitely Russell Westbrook. He's better than James Harden.
Yeah, you're right.
He is.
That's why he's playing second fiddle in Houston.
Yeah, because James Harden's a fucking ball hog, and he shot 21%, so Westbrook couldn't even start out good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
He couldn't get the assists he needed.
Yeah, he couldn't boost his stat line because Harden's fucking missing everything.
What are your final thoughts? Who's the MVP?
MVP right now, LeBron James. Really, I'm going with LeBron, dude. He's played really good. I mean, he's just fucking balled out.
You can't argue.
No, he has. He really has, dude. He's played so good.
Hunter. I'm going to say James Harden.
I mean, the reason I think LeBron is because he has the publicity, too.
Yeah, it's been a while since LeBron was MVP. Last one was 13.
When his Heat season, was it?
Yeah,
was it his Heat season, 13-14?
Yeah, because KD won it.
That's when we won the finals, was our 13-14 team against the Spurs.
Yeah, when Ray Allen got the 3 in the finals.
God, dude, I remember that when I was like 12 years old. Yeah, I'm only 20, so.
We're old. Hunter's not 20. He's old.
Hunter's like 42.
He's 23.
Wait till you see his face on our Instagram.
Yeah, sure. All right, so next
Your
topic.
eyes will bleed.
You ugly as fuck.
Thanks. We all share that.
Except for Jordan.
Yeah, true.
I was going to say, I ain't ugly. I'm sexy as fuck. I'm just kidding. All right. Anyways, who is your favorite decade team of?
No.
Not
Who's like the all-decade team?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say that, but I mean, decade. No, I mean, I guess I should have specified, but I meant all decades. They would understand. They're not fucking uncultured swines. Anyways, decade team, all decade team. Sorry, fuck me. The NBA and the NFL. But let's start with the NBA. This should be pretty.
NFL's gonna be hardest.
This should be pretty. Oh wait, let's not do NFL. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking there's only 5 people out there. In my head, I was going to be like Ray Lewis, Patty Wheel, Jack Lambert, fucking Vick, and Barry Sanders.
Jack Lambert did not play in this decade, and neither did Barry Sanders.
I don't give a fuck what he played in. I don't care. All decade team.
NBA.
But really, that's back.
Point guard for this decade, if it's anyone other than Steph Curry.
This decade?
This decade.
We're doing this decade.
Yes. 2010 to 2009.
My point guard for sure is Steph Curry. My shooting guard, dude, I love Dwayne Wade, and he's always my favorite player.
Dwayne Wade was better than Kobe Bryant.
I wasn't going to say Kobe. Oh. I was thinking even Klay Thompson at one point because that really gives me such a good spot-up shooter, dude, that, I know, and Klay Thompson really wasn't terrible on defense. He really did put effort.
He's the best wing defender.
He put defense, Tony Allen.
Well, no. I'm saying he's the best wing defender in the world.
Oh.
Draymond's probably a better wing defender.
Iggy wasn't terrible.
No.
Iggy could push him and then Draymond would pick it up, I think. That's how I saw it. But instead, I love D-Wade and all respect to that man because I think, in my opinion, listen, I don't give a fuck if I get hate. Best shooting guard of all time, D-Wade. And it's very biased. It's really wrong statistic-wise, and it's very biased, but I love Dwayne Wade. I'll never give up on that fact. But Klay Thompson, small forward, Paul George.
It's LeBron.
Dude, listen.
It's LeBron.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying your favorite.
What? I guess.
I'm not saying your favorite.
I thought you wanted you're talking about best player overall, right? Okay, then yeah, LeBron for sure. But I would pick, still Klay Thompson, though. He could shoot lots out. He's 14 threes, right? Doesn't he hold the record for 14 threes? Yeah, 3. That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's crazy. And Steph's right at 13.
On a tangent, Zach LaVine.
Yep.
13.
I thought he was going to beat it. And he won the game on a buzzer beater fade off the inbound.
You see how they didn't celebrate with their coach?
Really? Why?
Because their coach benched him the game before that because he wasn't playing good enough defense. And they said that he's pissed about it.
Do you think the players were pissed too?
Yeah, none of the players celebrated.
Good. That's fuck, dude, because Zach LaVine is a good player. He gets a lot of hate.
I don't think that if he's playing bad defense, the motherfucker's playing bad defense.
Yeah, he's got to step it up.
Yeah.
That's a coach's job, and they probably don't understand, but the GM was probably down on his fucking neck for that shit.
If I was an NBA head coach in the GM, I was like, listen, I'm the coach.
Yeah, but also they control your pay and if they want to fire you or not. They can, listen, everything's a business model.
If you're a good coach, then they're not going to fire you.
Well, Luke Walton was a great coach.
Oh, fuck off.
Anyways, back to the point.
Like the coach they have now.
Power forward?
The Lakers?
Yeah, I do too. It's a good coach. Yeah. It's LeBron. Anyways, though, power forward, can I say KD?
No.
So you're doing true position?
Yeah.
Power forward, honest to God, I was a huge fan of young Blake.
Yeah.
I did. I would take Blake Griffin at my power forward because he played absolutely amazing defense. He astonished me on every aspect on defense because he was good.
Blake Griffin?
Yes, I thought he played amazing defense.
No.
I did.
I was confused with somebody else. When he was young, he didn't play defense.
Like when he posterized Kendrick Perkins.
That's offense.
I know, but I'm saying that year of Blake.
Yeah, I know.
He played good defense. Bullshit. He did.
No, he was in a position for being one of the worst defenders in the league.
Also on a tangent, Blake Griffin still has been playing decently well.
I'm a Pistons fan.
I know.
I wish we would just trade him. I just want to take and get a good player, dude. That's all I want.
He is good, but he's not a star player. He's not going to take
you. He is a star player,
but he's not going to take you to a championship. He's not going to take you super far in the playoffs. He's not going to do that. He's
not like a top tier.
Blake's a player you want to pick and roll and score off passes that the star player can.
Now he's evolved a little bit. He can dribble now.
He can shoot decently. No, but still, I'm taking Blake. Center-wise, JaVale McGee, baby. No, I'm just kidding. Center-wise,
there really have not been a lot of good centers in the 2010s.
Honestly, Stu, I would say Hassan Whiteside, but I'm not going to.
You're a Heat fan.
No, it is, but I would take Andre Drummond. Because that man can pull down.
I can't go.
Dude, but he can pull. He pulls down 20-some boards a fucking game.
He's only become a halfway decent defender this year.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm not saying he's the best of all time. but in my head, that's what I see.
Right, so who's your all-decade team?
Steph, Clay, LeBron, Blake Griffin, and Andre Drummond, which isn't a very good team right now as I think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could pick KD, but LeBron, I'm still taking LeBron over KD.
What's yours?
I'm going with Steph Curry.
Fair.
That's fair.
Of course, it's the best pick.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you could say young D Rose if you really wanted to, but we all know.
Or you could take Russell Westbrook and say he's averaging a triple double a game. I don't know.
Like this incorporates how they played all the years.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah, it does. That includes Westbrook now.
Like the median, like
Yeah.
the best,
And their worst
best they
together.
played and the worst they played, and like the very middle.
At the two, I'm going with James Harden.
I mean, I respect that.
That was my two.
I mean, I respect that, but he doesn't play defense.
You're right.
He doesn't. He just doesn't.
He's gotten better.
He has. I will agree with you, too. I really don't hate James Harden. I just give y'all a lot of hell. But he did not play defense for a long time.
At the three, I'm going with Kawhi.
Baller move. Hunter also says, Hunter says Kawhi is arguably the best player to ever play the game ever.
Dude,
And I cannot agree with that.
No, bro, he doesn't play.
No.
He plays like 60 games a year.
And his offensive game is nowhere near what Michael Jordan's offensive game was. Not even
No,
close.
he's not close.
Michael Jordan carried numerous teams.
No.
Are you?
I mean, it was the same Bulls team. I mean, you can say he had Kyle Lowry. I mean, he's not as good as Scottie Pippen, but
He had a better supporting cast than Jordan. Yes, he did.
I do too. Fred VanVleet could shoot the fuck out of it, dude. That man could smack. Pascal Siakam fucking went off in the playoffs.
Pascal did well, but fucking.
And was it Van Fleet or was it the other backup point guard they had that went the fuck off in Game 6 when they beat the Warriors?
That was.
Was it Van Fleet?
I think it was Van Fleet because I remember Van Fleet did something really big in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I know he did.
24
Yeah,
on Steph Curry.
and but yes, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Yep. Or we can talk about Daly, the Curry stomper. Anyway, Sonner, who you got at small? You got at your three.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Who you got at your four? My bad. I know. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
I
Look,
mean, I don't know if this will technically count, but let's say Tim Duncan.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
that counts, but that's I would way rather take back Blake Griffin and put Timmy D. I didn't even think, but in my head, I'm not thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think more recent. I haven't seen. Can't be Mutombo.
He didn't play this decade either.
Didn't have to. Mutombo's spirit lives in us all.
Honestly,
If you say Boban, I'm punching you in the throat. Porzingis. That's who I'm taking for mine, actually, is Porzingis.
He's a 4.
Never mind.
he's a true forward.
Is he really?
He came in the league.
I forget who plays the 5 for Dallas, but I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy, dude. I always thought he was,
Measuring?
Probably.
I always thought he was a 5, seriously. Boban plays on the Mavs. Doesn't he? Yeah, I was saying he plays on
now. He
plays on the
played
Mavs.
for the
Uh,
Spurs.
And he played with Tobias Harris.
Yeah, he plays.
Sixers.
Yeah.
The Clippers.
And the Pistons.
This is my friend, Bobby. This is my friend, Bobby.
But
Anyways,
at the 5, honestly, I'm gonna have to say Chris Bosh.
smart. But he was a
He played power forward half the decade and center half the decade.
that's true. He switched. He was a switch hitter there.
Because
He batted both ways.
I was gonna have him at my 4, but then I was
Dwight Howard style.
whenever he was leaving.
Can we say that?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I'm not saying anything bad about him, but I mean, if Dwight Howard looked at me like that, I might say, hey. No, I'm just joking with y'all. But, dude, I did see a meme the other day, and I don't mean this in any harmful way. It's not anything bad, but it did show Dwight Howard is like, get you a man for like girls that said, get you a man that Dwight Howard looks at somebody, and I was fucking geeking, dude. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. It was so funny. But
So who's your 5?
Steph Curry, James Harden, Kawhi, Tim Duncan,
And Bosh.
Chris Bosh.
Mine yours are going to be real simple.
that's a good 5. That's a solid 5.
My 5 is Steph Curry.
Yep.
James Harden.
Yep.
LeBron James.
That was a lot faster than both of ours.
Yep.
Well, that's because he basically just picked and choose from that.
That is
Yeah.
definitely true.
Tim Duncan.
Yep.
And my 5, neither one of y'all are going to agree with because I don't think y'all like him.
Who?
Jokic.
I figured you would say that.
It's not.
I love
don't
Jokic,
like
dude.
it. He is not championship DNA yet.
Yes.
Yet.
The defense for it.
He's not. He's too slow,
I'm not going to play
dude. And Jokic, but Jokic is way too slow,
LeBron can
dude.
play defense.
LeBron now can play defense.
LeBron for a few years
I
wasn't
have
playing
a very
defense.
nice mix.
He didn't have to.
I have a very nice mix of offense and defense.
You do.
Yeah,
You have
do.
Kawhi.
Kawhi's all you need. It's just a Tony Allen.
Tim Duncan's on mine too.
Chris Bosh played good.
I'd say I'd say he's average.
He's above average, I think.
You think so?
I don't think he's a below average or an average.
I don't really remember much Chris Bosh from my time. Like through my memory, I remember just mostly D Wade because he's my favorite player. That's really who and LeBron. You know, I was today years old when I realized that Yeah, that's my favorite D Wade. But I was today years old when I realized that D Wade's famous play where he put his arms on it was not an oop. It was a bounce pass. It was a bounce pass behind his back.
That's what a lot of people.
It's a very big. It's the Mandela effect, bro. It really is.
It's not. It's just that you.
Do you not believe in the Mandela effect?
No, I do.
I was like, it's true.
It is.
Bernstein Bears. Bernstein Bears. Mandela effect.
But when I was little, Bernstein Bears.
See, no, but that's what you think in your head.
I know.
It's crazy. Nelson Mandela never died. He was never in prison. And then they died. No,
he was in prison.
And everybody thought he died, didn't he?
Yeah, they thought
that's what it was. Yeah. And that's crazy. We're a little off topic, but I mean, crazy though as the Mandela effect works. Make us a Mandela effect instead of last.
Shane Dawson, YouTube, if you want to learn about the Mandela effect.
It's true. Shout out Shane Dawson. Shout out our podcast. Fuck.
Instead of not thinking about us,
Rookie of the year. Sorry.
This is where it's gonna get real.
Kendrick fucking Nunn. That's who it is, dude.
Dude, it's John Moran.
No, it's not.
It's John Moran.
Why? Kendrick Nunn has played.
Slow down, bro. At the first 5 games. Okay, well, I'm sorry that Dragic won't be.
And he's still dropping 20-some points. No cap.
17 a game.
Okay, that's almost 20.
John Moran's leading points. John Moran's leading
points. Do you know who I don't give a fuck about? Let's take a guest podcast. John fucking Moran. Free AirPods to you. And let's do a little giveaway. Jordan's got a little money to spend. Jordan will give away. What do y'all boys think? Jordan's the one who works a good job.
First off, shouldn't we get a following first?
This is how you get a following. People are money hungry as fuck, dude.
But if nobody ever listens to this,
then it don't matter. Then they missed out on a free pair of iPods.
No, we're not giving away. We're not giving away
AirPods. We're going back to 2004, baby.
20 followers on Instagram.
Okay, deal.
$20 PlayStation.
$20 PlayStation giveaway?
Yeah, like the PlayStation card.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Or
and
Xbox, whichever the winner.
But if y'all let us see 100 in a week, we're talking big stuff.
Yeah. Well, maybe AirPods then.
Maybe AirPods then.
Big Baller Brand t-shirt.
I will send a signed Big Baller Brand dildo to your front door. 100 followers right now.
They made dildos. It's on the black market. It's in the shape. It's in the shape of 3Ds, bro.
Lamar's at the head of it.
Lamar, not Lamar.
That's what I meant. We were talking about Lamar. If Lamar was on the end of it, people would be buying that shit like crazy. I bet you money if I get a signed dildo, people would buy it for fucking crazy money. I bet money.
From Lamar?
No, from Lamar.
Oh, either way,
but off topic from Rookie of the Year, Jack. Off topic. What I said. LeVar, honest to God, props to him. He, even though people did hate on him, look at how much publicity he brought all his sons.
Melo is fucking good.
Melo, I agree. If he goes to the draft, in my opinion, I think he'll be number 1. I really do. He's who is that? No, James Wiseman's really well. Is that the guy who plays overseas too? Who's the other guy? You know what I'm talking about? Because him and Melo played against each other, and Melo got blocked by him. Melo plays in Australia, don't he?
Yeah, they do.
Do they? But, hey, yeah, fuck you, Stu. Just kidding.
Who the fuck is Stu?
Who the fuck's Stu? Everybody, when you go to our first photo, we will do 2 giveaways. And we will pick a randomizer on everybody who puts hashtag who the fuck is Stu. If you don't want to put fuck, just put who the F is Stu. We understand. Y'all might be a little younger, so I get it. But drop that hashtag. We'll do a randomizer on it, and we'll see where it goes from there. We'll pick all the comments from the photo. But
keep it going.
Keep it going. Fucking fuck! Anyways, but I really do see a lot. I mean, Lamar did really good. Publicity is everything when it comes to sports. That's what I mean. Dude, fuck me. I can't.
He can't talk.
Anyways, though, dude,
Lamar Jackson did really well with his kids, bro.
Does he have kids?
I think he's like 22. One's playing ball.
He has 22 kids? Fucking hell, that man's scrogging like a goddamn cat. What are you doing, bro?
It probably is. If you were Lamar, would you not be?
No, I have a fiance.
I said if you were Lamar.
If I was LeVar, I wouldn't be scrogging nobody because I'm old as fuck and have a bald head.
Let's not talk about Lamar. I think she was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about his wife, though. Just saying I wouldn't be scrogging it. But that's really sad.
It really is.
But like I said, I mean, everybody hates on LeVar.
You know who I hate?
Hunter Martin.
No. Julian Newman and his whole family.
Why?
Because
their Snapchat story kills me, dude.
Bro, everything about them kills me. I don't know.
It's a stick. Excuse me. It's just the way we talk sometimes. We may say offensive things and we don't mean it. Honest to God, we really do not mean it. So please do not hate on us. We love all viewers.
Unless you suck.
You can dick on us too. Dick on us all you want. We don't care. Unless you what? Did you say unless you what?
I said unless they suck, then we hate you.
Oh my God. Well, I got nervous on how that sentence could have went. And I was like, Stu.
Stu's just a hater.
Yeah.
Hunter, tell me something funny right now.
Hunter Mark.
He's looking at me. Oh.
He's got a big goat beard. He's wearing a beanie.
Damn, bro. He slays the poon.
He does.
But, boys, we're really off topic. Anyways, Rookie of the Year, Stu, you said John Morant.
John Morant, dude.
I want Kendrick Nunn, too. I think Kendrick Nunn is the most underrated player to win it. Nobody.
Give it a month. And give it a month.
And Kendrick Nunn be stomping John Morant to the fucking ground.
Oh, we'll see.
Wait till they play. Did we already play the Grizzlies?
I think you have.
Yeah, and I bet
y'all won because y'all's teams actually
we did win, but I bet Nunn. Yeah, like John Morant's isn't.
Who the fuck is on the Grizzlies?
I don't know.
Is it Jared Jackson?
Yeah, Jared Jackson is on the Grizzlies. And Jonas Valanciunas.
Isn't he good?
You know the Raptors didn't give him a fucking ring?
No.
That's
why?
So fucked.
Why didn't they?
Because they said they didn't have to.
That's unfair.
Well, they didn't have to.
Why though?
Their choice.
Yeah, it was their choice.
They don't have to give players a ring.
Well, he wasn't on the team when they won it. He got traded halfway through the season for Mark Gasol.
Oh, then he should have got a ring. Mark Gasol should have got a ring.
If you play half the season, then you are allowed to get a ring.
Yeah, you can.
If they want you.
Like
yeah,
they gave one. Anderson Varejao, the year that he went from the Cavaliers to the Warriors, was going to get a ring either way.
You know it's bullshit though. You know Toronto has the money to do it too.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Because they have Drake influence.
Valanciunas got his ass beat by LeBron for like 5 years, just like the rest of them did.
And couldn't get a fucking ring. Did he play any though? Was he decent when he played for them? I just didn't know if he played decent though. I didn't watch much.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't watch much Toronto ball. I wasn't a big fan.
Anyone from Toronto played good ever.
Kobe. I'm so sorry, bro. That was supposed to hit you on your ball again, but it's not the fucking eye. Here, let me kiss it, bro. Come here. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to crack your head. But to wrap this all up, we'll talk about our last thing here. I mean, it's Rookie of the Year's up in the air. I know we got off topic on some stuff, but Rookie of the Year still up in the air. Granted, still you have some good points. John Morant really, probably in all sense, will be Rookie of the Year. Granted, we may want Kendrick Nunn.
Stein comes back and fucking starts shooting between the leg posterizers.
Because you know it's about publicity just as well as I do. Yep. A lot of the times it is. But John Morant hit that nasty behind the back, took a step and laid it right up around you. It was
clean. I love John Morant. I've liked him ever since he was at Murray State.
You think Luka deserved it last year?
Yes, 100%.
Who else would have?
Who else would have come?
He is not anywhere close as
good as Luka. No, Luka still deserved it. Trae Young
not this year, but Trae Young was doing really well last year.
But
Trae Young's played good this year.
I mean, yeah, but
did he get hurt?
Trae Young wasn't like as consistent. Luka came in, he was like, "I'm gonna bust y'all's asses," and
literally did it with ease.
Yeah,
I mean, Luka came in younger.
Luka's second best player, like a 40-year-old Dirk.
Yeah, but Dirk still played decent. He really did, dude.
He was old.
Dude,
barely run.
Fucking hate on Dirk.
I love Dirk.
Dakota Williams?
Dude, Dirk might have been in contention for the power forward of the decade. We didn't give him no love. Or KG.
Damn, that's who I was trying to
KG was way too old.
KG's so fucking old. How is he so old? I feel like he's always been
old.
But
he's still so
I feel like he's always been old.
I don't ever, because we were too young to remember good.
He did come in the league right out of high school.
Did he? I did not know that. So did LeBron, so did Kobe.
So did Dwight Howard.
So did
Dwayne Wade should have. Dwayne Wade's better than fucking Sean Marion.
That's true.
He is.
But was high school Dwayne Wade better than high school Sean Marion? Maybe not.
Maybe
Because
not.
he went
I don't know that.
he went to Marquette for 4 years.
Dwayne Wade's had the same game since he's had since college.
But
That is true. I mean, he's just played the same exact way since Marquette.
Dwayne Wade is the only reason that anybody knows who the fuck Marquette is.
Oh, yeah, for
Unless
sure.
you go to Marquette. And then
Are you gonna take a sip of that, bro? You down there chugging a water bottle like mine? I'm thirsty. Excuse me.
might as well do 25. Top 5 NFL players ever.
Top 5. My number 1.
Jerry Rice.
No. My number 1. I'm taking Ray Lewis, dude. I've always loved
The
Ray
best
Lewis.
player ever is Ray Lewis, you think?
I mean, but it's hard to dictate that in the NFL, Stu, because there's so many positions and so many jobs for each player.
Top 5.
Yeah, there you go. Top 5
Top-
offensive, top
Let's
5.
do top 3 because that's 10 players.
Okay.
Top
Okay,
3. Top 3 defense, Ray Lewis. I would take, honest to God, not even biased because I'm Madden, but Ronnie Lott. I've always liked Ronnie Lott, but granted, if I had to, let's say this. Okay, not Ronnie. Let's take Sean Taylor.
But Sean Payton, you can't. He just didn't play long enough.
Prayers up for Sean Taylor.
For sure.
Sean Taylor was one of the best free safeties to play for the time he did. Probably the best free safety when he was playing. Y'all can't see it, but it's funny. Anyways, though, Ray Lewis, not Train Lane. I mean, he holds the record for most interceptions, I think, in a season and a game.
No, he doesn't do the game.
Is it not a game?
I forget.
But it is in a season. I think he's
Yeah,
got 14, I think. Yeah, it's 14. And then
'Cause I broke it with Patty Williams.
I would probably take Ray Lewis, not Train Lane,
I need to go defensive lineman around that. Go linebacker.
but I don't have a safety.
So, safeties are defense.
That's true. Defensive tackle
Or end.
or end. J.J. Watt, dude. I love J.J. Watt. He's so good, man.
Dude, but then you got like Reggie White.
John Randall. John Randall's a beast.
You got
The
Michael
Cowboy.
Strahan.
You got the Cowboy. Bob Lilly. I mean, it's up in the air. But really, I'm taking J.J. Watt, dude, to play in a league where only people are getting stronger and faster, and J.J. Watt can shred them.
I can't think of that dude. He played for. I know he played for the 49ers.
Was he a lineman?
I think so. I don't think he was a linebacker, but he could have been. But
Patty
he won-
Wills?
He won a lot of championships.
Patty Willis.
He won with the 49ers and with the Cowboys.
Deion Sanders.
No. He was a
False.
lineman or a linebacker.
Really, though, I would have took Dion because I am a Falcons
I
fan.
actually think Deion's better than that Trent Lane. I wasn't even arguing.
But-
He's a line fan.
But
Really,
he had
though,
like six-
I
he
think
had like
Dion's
six
better,
Super
too.
Bowl rings or five. He's a defensive
Anyways,
player.
offensive-wise, I'm taking Vick, for sure, my favorite quarterback.
Okay.
Barry Sanders.
Wait, Vick is the number one best.
Dude, like, I know that you love Vick.
I mean, I could take John Elway. I could take Tom
You can
Brady.
be biased all
I
you
could
want,
take
but if we're
Joe
doing-
Theismann.
If we're doing,
He was good.
top three.
You're thinking of Joe Montana.
Well, I was thinking of Joe Theismann, but Joe Montana too. Joe Theismann wasn't that bad.
Shout out to Lawrence
Theismann
Taylor.
Shout out to Lawrence Taylor.
Okay, fuck off. He got killed. Lawrence Taylor, so I should have picked.
Oh, that's fact.
Yeah, that's who I'm actually taking. Fuck that. Whoever I picked, J.J. Watt, Lawrence Taylor, but Michael Strahan and his buck teeth.
He was fucking good.
Michael Strahan was good.
He was record for most sacks this season. I think JJ Watt actually.
J.J. Watt broke something. He did break something. I know he did. I don't know what it was. But, okay, let's go.
That's all he did.
Okay, best quarterback of all time,
Wait, we're not
Tom
doing
Brady.
easy.
It's Tom Brady. Yeah.
I know it's top 3 offensive, but I'm going to say
But
best
you
of
know,
all time in the position
a
I did.
quarterback has to be in there.
Yeah,
Quarterback is the most offensive.
it's
most
the
important.
most influential player on the offensive side, Tom Brady. He's the GOAT. He is the comeback king, no cap. If he's down, Tom Brady's going to bring his team back. And if they don't lose, it's going to be okay. That's true. Favorite running back, maybe. Let's do.
Not favorite.
I know, but really, dude, I love Barry Sanders. I know he's not my favorite, but I think Barry Sanders goes down in the top 5 running backs of all time easily.
Yeah, but I just think he didn't play enough.
That's true.
That's like
I mean, you could say Earl
that's being
Campbell,
like
O. Jackson,
Johnson was the best receiver to ever play.
Eric
He didn't play
Dickerson,
long enough.
Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Tomlinson. I mean, there's numerous we can go through. That's favorite. He wasn't even that amazing. He was great, but he's not Barry Sanders
He didn't have
good.
a team.
Well, that sucks.
I hate that he should have requested a trade.
Exactly.
but he's not on Barry Sanders' level at all. He's
not on Adrian Peterson.
No, Adrian Peterson still balls out to this day.
Yeah,
he still plays good.
Frank Gore just passed Barry Sanders.
Frank Gore is a really good one. Frank Gore, when he's a little bit younger.
Frank Gore's just consistent as fuck.
He is.
He's just old. Always old.
Me and
Even when he was young,
he was old.
Me and Hunter were talking about this yesterday.
Oh, it was today.
Oh, was it today? Frank Gore has always been old, even since he was young.
Because you were like,
yeah, for sure.
Because you were
for
like,
sure.
I'm really mad because Frank Gore passed Barry Sanders.
Favorite wide receiver. I know who you're gonna say.
No, it's not.
But me, I know. I want to say Jerry Rice. I really do. But dude, I was gonna say Randy Moss. Randy, because I'm taking into publicity, I'm taking into Showtime, I'm taking into stats and everything. It's not just about stat wise to me. I know, but I'm taking Randy Moss.
How many Super Bowls?
I don't give a fuck how many he won. How many nuts? How many people's heads had his nuts on them?
He didn't get one, did he?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, because
he should have got one with Tom Brady.
They fucking went undefeated. Like, yeah, we're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Is that with Tom Brady? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
They fucking
then Eli says, "Hey, I'm gonna be good for a game or two."
Yeah, Eli was only good later because he had OBJ. Who was that? Victor Cruz?
You know, he threw a.
Was that Victor Cruz?
God, Victor Cruz.
That's what I was saying. I was like, Victor Cruz ain't that good.
Tyreek something.
I watched it the other day because there was a kid in high school who did the same catch just the other day, but in the end zone. What?
We all said Tyreek Bowley.
Well, boys, back at you again with the Northern Star wide receiver, Tyreek Bowley. He played wide receiver, I think, too. I think he did play wide receiver, though, too. I swear. I swear to God, I've seen that man go out on a pass.
He lost to the Mikey with it. Nobody cares about this.
Say it. Say that he was good. Say it.
Who?
The second name you said.
Mikey?
No, Mikey's a fucking beast. That wasn't the second name you said.
Hashtag GOAT. Mikey's GOAT.
Mikey Culberson is GOAT. If y'all actually want to see a good highlight from our hometown, go to WCYB. Because I reckon Mikey is on WCYB right now. I reckon that's who was Go look up Mikey Culberson. He's from Norton. He's a JIB Raider. Raiders. J.I. Burton Raiders. He actually got a one-handed pick in the playoffs
in the region semifinal game
to win the game, to ice Chill Howie. It was a really good game. But
Chill Howie was a two-time defending. They had to win. I guess it was. What?
3 minutes till we end this shit. Been talking for 42 minutes. Who the fuck wants to listen to us this long? It's only 2 minutes.
Yeah, Chill Howie's been in the same title game for 2 years in a row.
That is true.
Yeah, he probably get fucking high.
Anyways, but Hunter, top 3, and then Stu. But we kind of got we were pretty quick.
NBA first.
We've already
done the NFL.
The NFL.
Top 3
defense. Yep.
Ray Lewis.
Yep, it's fair. Good pick.
Deion Sanders.
Great pick.
And
it's arguable it's not Train Lane though. It is,
but it's not.
But Deion was way faster. I don't mean to interrupt you, Hunter. I should have put that.
I was thinking about rushers, but yeah, the only part
that's LT. He's a backer, but wasn't he a left outside linebacker? Was he a right outside? Oh, crap, I thought he's left. My bad. All right, offense. It's pretty good. That's a good lineup.
It's the same one.
Yeah,
except for
Deion instead of Natre, which they're both still good.
I just feel like Deion did it better.
He did.
Deion did do it better. I agree with you on that. The reason I say best of all time there is because he holds the record for most picks. Offense.
Offense. I'm gonna go Jerry Rice.
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, I know mine. I said Randy Moss because I think he was really good. Yeah. Quarterback.
He's not going to say Tom Brady. He's a really big Tom Brady fan.
I'm probably gonna go.
I respect that choice. I really do.
I just don't think that
Walter Payton did very well for the Bears. Very good. He played very well for the Bears.
Quarterback. Honestly, I'm gonna say Drew Brees.
I can't go there. I can't do it over Tom Brady or Peyton Manning or Joe Montana.
I go over there over
Peyton Manning. I don't care what you say, Stu. That he is one of the greatest of all time.
I didn't say what. But nobody ever gives Drew Brees credit because of Tom Brady.
Is this true?
If you're saying Drew Brees, I'm saying Matty Ice.
But 10 times out of 10, Drew Brees would beat the shit out of him.
False. We beat the
9 times out of
Saints.
10.
We beat the Saints the past couple of years. Except, actually, we beat the Saints this year too. So fuck you. But I think Bridgewater played against the Falcons. Yeah, I know they are. Yeah.
Anyway, my top 3.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did.
Ray Lewis.
Yep. I thought he was gonna do Patty Will for sure. Patty Will's fast.
Madden Patty Will.
He is faster. Patty Will was faster than Ray Lewis, even in like real life. Patty Will was faster.
Yeah, but Ray Lewis is fucking absolute trick.
And Ray Lewis could play the coverage really well too.
Really good.
He
can do everything. Ray Lewis is just the best defensive player ever. Gotcha.
I agree with that, dude. Seriously, in my opinion, I agree with that.
His last year basically carried.
It was rigged. That was scripted as fuck for him to go out as retirement and win a Super Bowl. That was scripted as fuck.
He just played his fucking
did
ass.
D-Wade win one last year?
Because they don't give a fuck about D-Wade and that shit. Because that team really was poop. D-Wade's team was actual poop in a toilet. I mean, that's as simple as it get. It was straight dog shit. Shout out to Michael Vick.
Dion. Instead of LT, I'm going Reggie White.
I thought that.
That's fair, because Reggie White was very fast,
Reggie White.
and he could shred an O-line like nobody's business, like Mikey Colton.
Offense. Tom Brady. Jerry Rice.
Fair and fair.
Honorable mention, Barry Sanders. Honorable mention,
Walter Payton.
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson really should have been it because he's the best 2-star athlete I think to ever play. He was better than Dion in baseball.
Athlete.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And he got hurt.
That is true. He did
I
get
know. That's
hurt.
why I said honorable mention.
Yeah. But who you taking?
It's Walter Payton.
Who are your top 3?
God, why don't you just suck each other's dicks?
Brady, Rice, Walter.
Brady is better than Breeze. Of all time, he is. Hunter, I know you hate him, dude. I really don't even like Brady. I don't. He beat the Falcons in the Super Bowl when we had him up by 20-something, like 3 at halftime. I don't like that man. We didn't even get Gronk an honorable mention. Best tight end.
I mean, we didn't do this.
We did best.
I mean, Gronk is
Gronk's top 5 tight ends.
Well, yeah, he's top 2 or 3.
You think so?
Easy, yeah.
Charles Clay,
Winslow.
Rudolph, Kevin Rudolph, Kyle Rudolph. See, I don't even know who he is. That's why I can't fuck him. Sorry, Kyle Rudolph. You want to shit us somebody? Go ahead.
Kevin Winslow's up there.
Mike Ditka?
I mean,
He was a great blocking tight end. He was. I don't only say that because I'm mad, but Ditka was good. Ditka was not a bad player.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're really coming pretty close to an hour, and I'm sure none of y'all want to listen to us talk for an hour on your car ride to work. I'm sure that I wouldn't listen to me talk for an hour, but I sure hope you do. But like I said, we will give you AirPods if you get us up there. If we will do a giveaway, whatever.
20 followers on Instagram.
PlayStation or Xbox.
Yeah.
Whoever wins gets to decide. I will personally go by and give you the code.
Yeah. What's that, 100?
Do 100, and I'll think big. Jordan's about to get paid, and Black Friday's coming up. I'll think really big. Actually, you know what? Get us to 500 in 2 weeks, and I'll buy somebody something very big. And y'all, I promise y'all, I will buy something really big. An automatic cock. That's what I'm going to start calling a dildo that has like the mechanic thing.
Oh, yeah, an automated cock.
Yeah. I don't think we can say that. I mean, we can say anything on a podcast. There's no regulations to it. Spotify has fuck shit, fuck bitch on songs. Why the fuck can't I cuss on a podcast? Right? I really need some pie, boys, before I cream myself. But
I would cream yourself.
Oh, God, I know. We're going to stop.
We are going to stop, but we appreciate y'all if you do listen. Even if it's not the old time. Anything helps us. And if you want to hear more of stupid sports analytics that we really have no idea what we're talking about, and it's completely biased on our own opinions.
How often are we doing this? 2 times a week?
Well, I'd say 2 times a week. Or we can do it more if people want more.
Yeah.
I can talk about whatever we want. We can talk about fucking pies, or because I'm really hungry for pie.
Jordan's little Christmas tree in the corner with the Santa.
Dude, that's a big-ass Christmas tree, bro. But we appreciate y'all. We're going to let Hunter say the funniest thing Hunter's ever said in his life to y'all before we leave. Go ahead, Hunter. All right. We'll catch y'all next time. See y'all later.